obviously took the wrong option there. The first race, the track was not too bad around the outside at the start, so I thought that might be the place to go. But hey, you know, all credit to Bunter. He's definitely a hard charger, and I need that sort of competition at the moment. You know, the South Island guys are going pretty strong, so we definitely need it. And congrats to them. You know, they do a lot of travelling around the country, and I'd just like to thank all the guys that travelled up to Wellington and Stratford. You know, that's probably one of the biggest events we've had in a long time.
Yeah, as you mentioned that, I mean, good to bring this one as well. More cars going at the moment, but it's all the way all the guys that stand up and have you put on the show tonight.
Yeah, no, it was great. You know, we did the track
potentially a 3 or 4-way runoff for the win. So Menzies has 58 points. He's out in the lead. Hughes in the 23 car, who's in 4th, has 57 points. Pilkington, who is in 6th place, has 57 points. And then we go back to, I think it's Bingham, who's 1 point behind that as well. With still 6 laps to go. So pretty tidy racing from the Productions. Pilkington's going to have to try and pass Peter Craddock if he wants that extra point. Menzies has the race lead. He can do no more than win it. If he wins it, The other guys have to do some passing. So it's Hughes in the 23. He's got to get around the 14 of Warrender. That will put him on 58 points, force a runoff. Looks like the 33 is trying to get in front of the 10H. That will do. So that makes it a bit easier for Pilkington, because Bingham was equal on points with Pilkington as well. So he's only 1 point behind Pilkington. So they'll drag them in. They're going to let him go the green this time around. Menzies, is he going to get the early jump? Hughes has missed it. Yeah, Menzies is on the gas early. Hughes has missed the go. There's the jump on Warrender. Pilkington's missed it a little bit as well. So back out away we go. Menzies leads. Gibbons in second. Now Hughes has got the pass on Warrender. If he makes that, that means he's got a two-way lead for the title. Hughes on 38 points. Menzies on 58 points. Hughes can get the pass on the 58 of Gibbons. That'll put him up into the win. Where's Pilkington? Needs one more pass for him to move up there. He's got 2 on 58. Pilkington on 58. He's got 3 on 58 points now. Here comes the pass from Pilkington. He gets through to Warrender. He's going to go to the front of the championship. Well, they got there 4 to go. It's Menzies on 58 points. Gibbons on 54. Hughes on 58. Through to 55. Warrender's taken Pilkington to the wall and caught him. That's the end of Dave Pilkington's championship. God, it is. Warrender and Pilkington come together coming out of corner 2. All he had to do was make the pass, and the title was Dave Pilkington. No pass there. Emma Warrender and Dave Pilkington coming together in 1 and 2. I didn't see what happened, Brownie, did you? I saw the remnants of it.
Yeah, I didn't see the start of it either. I was dropped in up here and looking at the ELS and looking at the points, and sort of watching Pilkington thinking, well, it looks like he should make that pass in the next couple of laps. The championship's his unless there's some changes further ahead, and turned back round and there was bits of concrete flying and bit of smoke and steam, fairly heavy contact by the looks of it.
So we had a 3-way grouping on 58 points at that stage, with Menzies on 58, the 85, he's leading, then Gibbons in the 58, 23H of Hughes, he was on 58 points, and Pilkington in the 48 was on 58 points, so Pilkington's now out of that, it's gone for him.
So like you say, the race leader can't go up any further, but there was room for improvement by a couple of cars further back, so even if Pilkington had moved up 1,
that would have put him in charge of the championship?
It would have, but there was still obviously room for the 23 to move up another spot as well and take it back to a runoff situation. So it was going to be a fantastic last couple of laps.
So according to me, we've got 4 to go. Menzies leads, Gibbons in the 58 second, Hughes in the 23 and third, then Craddock, then Bingham. Bingham's got a chance in this too. Bingham can move up a couple because he was equal on points with Craddock, with Pilkington going into this heat. So he's got a sniff of it. Man, it's good racing when it's this close in production saloons.
Oh, it is, and that's right. Bingham will have just picked up a couple of spots with those 2 withdrawals as well. Yep. So we'll see, once they do one lap of racing, everything clicks back into the right order again. And we could still finish up with a 3-way tie for first, but it'll be Pilkington out and Bingham in now. So
Bingham will now be in.
They're just moving him back a spot.
33s are back down, I think.
I'd say it does take, once the racing starts again, they take it back a lap, so it does take a lap of racing before everything clicks back into the right order. As we're seeing at the moment, Pilkington's still in 6th place, and we know he's not, so...
He's parked up in the middle. So 4 laps to go. Menzies on 58 points. See, that will put Bingham up 1, 2, 3 places and 3 points. It'll make him, I think Bingham will now be 58. Or he'll make 58 if he can pass the 33. He'll be on 57. Here we go. Race to start. Bingham needs to get on the go button now. He needs to be pushing hard. He needs to be right on the tail of car. As we go, Marine says go. So we'll do 3 to go. That's Menzies leading from Gibbons. Here comes Hughes looking to make the pass on Gibbons. Bingham trying to get up the inside of Carter. He does that going down to the pacemakers. Here comes the changes all over the place. Let's change on change on change. There we go. Bingham now hits 58. We've got a 3-way lead. Back in the front again. Oh, the 82 of Kenny Brock's got some Menzies on 58 points. Hughes in the 23H on 58 points, and Bingham in the 10H on 58 points in the Waikato Production Saloon title. Last time I saw a three-way run-off, Brownie, where was Stratford, New Zealand Stock Cars.
Yeah, you don't get too many of them, that's for sure.
And who was the three cars in Stratford, Brownie? Was there a Gaskin? Yes. Was there a young man from Tauranga who went on to race Super Stocks? Yes. Who's the other one? Was there a Wanganui car?
The defending champion.
There you go. So who's the defending champion, Brownie? He's now racing a boat. He just did a big rowing thing down there. Had no hair, always shaved.
Jamie Fox has got no.
Come on now, from Wanganui.